into Weibo's comp, but Bloxer, I'm looking at the range that a Ziggs and Jace can provide for setup, and the fact that you've got Satchel Charge and Valkyrie alongside flashes for Hongq and Gala for this Cataclysm.
Part of the game last time. Right here, on the Jace, you don't get to be inactive.
Yeah.
He has...
Oh boy. JJ walked over a ward to make this blue buff steal. He still gets it. Flag and drag down. Immediate flash from Urha. They get the stun lock through, and the Jace falls flat. JJ may have been spotted going in, but even in CS, but it has given a lot more tempo to Elk to look for resets constantly. As we might have JJ looking for a gank here onto Hongq. Junja in the area as well, as he's surely looking to get back for that first blood. So dashes forward into the accelerated shock blast. You know what? We're giving him one. It's his birthday. Yeah, that's a little bit of a warning sign. Never want to eat a Dredge Lion as the AD carry. And Junja smells blood in the water. He's looking for a gank wrap around, another Dredge Lion onto Urha. He doesn't have flash up here, so this should just be a free kill. If they can pick it up with one auto, it's a Valkyrie forward for Gala to get it. Nice little response here from JDG down as of late, but I still hold true. This guy understands timing like the best of them in the world. He sees that gank, right? He's like, okay, if Junja looks for that bot play, that likely means he's cleared out his bot side.
Anytime you've got a Scion, that's obviously going to be annoying. And then you've got this Ziggs just to melt through these towers. It really makes up for the fact that the Corki can struggle a little bit. Oh, hang on.
I mean, Vampire. But wow, the bullet time is disgusting from Elk. He gets, I think, every single shot of that bullet time lands onto Vampire. And now it's going to be the immediate cleanse having to come out from Gala. Urha ticked over to level 6, so the Solar Flare comes out. And the first big showing from our bottom lane since Weibo winning it out. But it's been the junglers making the big effect on the bot side as the accelerated shock blast flash through for Junja. He knows that Elk must fall.
Going on over, that's going to be critical for Weibo. When you're into a composition that can side lane so well, you really do just need to take those away. Otherwise, it will be completely oppressive. Still, the bottom lane is going exactly as we expected. In the individual 2v2, Weibo have JDG's number. They're able to get themselves that initial kill. Absolutely, they do.
Spidey sense.
Oh,
my God. He's no idea. He's like, there's probably two. Oh, man, there's three here. Flash, JJ falls with the Cataclysm, Solar Flare into the bullet time. Oh, it's just a beautiful masterpiece of League of Legends right there. Just how Weibo drew it up from the draft. I think that's mid-tier 1, no?
Gonna be able to get away. It should be with the Satchel. That should just take that down instantly, and that really puts quite the dampener on what was a great play bot lane. You would have been able to get a huge chunk of turret plating in. No, instead, just going to grab that first tower. Hongq, that's a big injection of gold.
JJ has been the Smite Steal king of the split so far this year. Let's see if he's got another one, but it's going to be Urha that needs a Dredge Line into a Hongq combo. Urha's already down about half HP. Satchel Charge is going to knock him even further away. He uses the heal with a Dragon far too low, and Weibo aren't going to risk their game on a second Drake, and they're going to give that one over to JDG. The system properly, and then you know that Weibo can't really gamble to go for these early objectives because they can flip the game off of it, as we see Hongq again just terrorizing the birthday boy on his resets with these Inferno bombs. The dash away from the turrets.
Doesn't have it. If he has that ulti right there, I mean, Xiao, who is most likely dead, is just about going to be able to limp away, but that's going to be top lane tower going down as well. That's now 2 full towers that have been fed into Hongq. That engine is running. To be under threat. He's going to take a shock blast to the face with the Rift Tower coming down as well. Zika probably going to have to abandon this tower. He does have support behind him, so it isn't going to be his death, but that's going to be all 3 of the outer towers going down to JDG. Shelly may just get driven towards mid lane.
Too disturbed as a shock blast from Junja's going to half health Urha. Dredge Line going to force out the heal as Elk comes back away, but there's going to stop onslaught. Elk's going to get hit by it right in the face. Immediately flashes, but man, Saosu's just going to get the kill done all on his own. Re-engage from Zika onto the back line, but the Abessa does not get onto Gala. Vampire's chilling as we do see the public execution re-engage onto the Scion, but these are not the targets that Weibo can afford to dump all their damage into, because now you've unleashed Gala and Junja just waiting for combo after combo to come back up. And the power of that Jace, we already talked about many times how quickly you can get to these items. One of those items is already Armor Pen here for Junja. So even if you are Urha,
to deal with the rest of the up close and personal damage.
Oh my God, Urha! Well. Wow, that Zenith Blade carries him over the wall with Junja's flash. Is the bullet time going to be enough? Yes! Urha, the man we were just talking about. Minutes it feels like. So this is a big edge and a big test for JDG. It's going to be Vampire and Xiaosu that bring home the front line. And how much poke can Hongq get over this wall? The Baron already down below 7k. Weibo really need to either finish it or turn. They can't really make their minds up. Zika on the back flank is trying to look for Gala, but Vampire's already marked him. He goes after Gala. The Baron is down to about 2.4k as Zika engages onto Vampire. JJ does end up getting the Baron, but is it going to cost Weibo? Xiaosu's going to re-engage with the Unstoppable Onslaught, but Arha does a really good job blocking it. It's Zika. He may end up falling here, but he's pulled so much of Jindong Gaming's attention that the rest of Weibo can walk out with Baron 3 strong. Because they still haven't knocked down a turret. We are 26 minutes into the game, and they have not taken a single turret. So,
hey, that
hoping
means
that those 3... Oh, all right! There we go. Xiaohu finds Vampire way out of position.
Coming on through for Weibo, but they finally turn it up.
Here we go.
There we go. It's going to be the first tower of the game right here.
Yeah!
Falling for Elk. This Baron play, they are beginning to cut that deficit that they've had to JDG for a while. A second tower is now going to fall.
4-1, they're going to go after Xiaohu, but he does a really nice little shuffle.
Drifting.
Xiaosu is going to chase him down, force the flash with that decimating smash. But all this attention bot side means that Weibo's Baron power play is taking out every single tier 1 turret standing. We have Xiaosu with that big shield trying to hold the front line as JJ is burning down onto the dragon now. JDG, they're going to have to go in to see if they go for a smite fight. Does Junja have it in him? He's not even really going to be able to look for it. The Sand Soldier over the wall from Xiaohu is just going to secure the dragon. Zika's looking for a flank off to the side. Holding on to that public execution. The Hex Drinker, he is 3 items though with that Death's Dance. So this Ambessa's ready to fight. Really everybody on this map is ready to brawl item-wise. And JJ's looking. RL's going to flash on a Vampire for the stun, but Elk is just going to get hit by a depth charge. Gala is going forward with Xiaosu. But the public execution with the Zenith Blade comes through. But Gala flashes right on top of Elk and one-shots him. He's kiting back. He will end up falling, but they've gotten rid of Elk. How much more can JDG get here as the range is starting to come through? But they've already lost Vampire. Xiaosu is very, very tanky, but his limits are certainly being tested here as he has to rely on his 2 range carries to allow him out, but the chase is on. The rat lies from Xiaohu getting so much value. Soul Furnace, decimating smash turn. Xiaosu will finally fall, and Weibo have another opening for the second Baron of the game. All right, he sees it's at about 10k before the vision gets flushed out. There's one Shock Blast going to throw a big pick ward in, 5k. Weibo, there's no reason to flip this. Instead, Xiaohu's gonna flash Emperor's Shove, Hongq right into all of Weibo. Junja flashes into the pit, but Weibo did such a good job coming off the Baron, so there's no threat of a steal. It does end up resetting to about 11k, but with no Hongq, Weibo should finally be able to secure this. Junja's coming over. Public execute from Zika over the wall as the Baron is secured. He's into a 1 versus 3, but it's going to work out because the rest of the Weibo comes right over the wall with the power of Elk, eviscerates 2 more Jindong Gaming members.
Vice team fight, and they're going to lose dearly for it.
There's one tier 2 turret down. It's a pretty neutral spot, so the Baron for now, not a big punishment. Oh, the Scrying Orb does spot Xiaosu, goes after Elk, who's able to strike his way out. Bullet time turn is just going to hit onto Vampire, but it might just take him out into Will. And on top of that, you get the Solar Flare to land onto Xiaosu. Execution grabs onto Hongq, but it was Xiaohu who threw him up into the air. What a play from the General as he goes into the stasis to finish off the fight in style. No dragon needed. Weibo still have JDG's number, and they're going to take a 1-0 series lead.
A clean ace right here, Baron buff in hand. This game is done. And Weibo, why are they so good into JDG? Well, JJ's been playing out his mind, and Elk has been on point right here with the bullet times. Every time JDG want to go in, they just get cut down.
And what did we talk about in the pre-show has really helped Weibo kick things up a gear? It's not Xiaohu having to play perfect, but when it comes to crunch time, he makes the game-winning plays. Weibo have themselves a series lead.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.